The history of the PwC network and the accounting world goes hand in hand. As long as the profession has existed, we've been one of its leaders. Samuel Price set up his practice in London in December 1849. Over time, we've built our business into the global network of firms it is today. From one firm in one country to a network of hundreds of firms in over 150 countries with over 700 offices between them. This is the story of that journey. Up to the 1850s, few companies used accountants. The grant of limited liability to business owners changed that. This spurred the launch of new, ambitious enterprises. These, in turn, created demand for accountancy and assurance. Those that prospered required auditing. Those that failed were liquidated. It was during this time that many of today's most successful professional service networks began. Across town, William Cooper and three of his brothers formed Cooper Brothers & Co. Shortly afterwards, Price became Price, Waterhouse & Co. It wasn't long before both firms had won reputations for their independence, objectivity, and integrity. As the industrial age gained momentum, new railway networks expanded businesses' reach, and regional companies soon grew to become national enterprises. The city accountants wasted no time in following in their clients' footsteps. Across the Atlantic in Philadelphia, Lybrand, Ross Brothers and Montgomery were setting up in business. In a largely unregulated market, the firm quickly won recognition for their professionalism. With their understanding of business, our firms were able to anticipate the expansion of international commerce. They set up or assimilated new firms wherever they believed accounting and assurance services would be in demand. This was helped by the spread of global transport. By the 1920s, there were Price Waterhouse & Co. firms and offices on 5 continents, with specialists in a wide range of disciplines. This diversity enabled these firms to weather the Great Depression. In the ailing markets of the West, specialists who had previously worked in audit in the boom times were moved to the thriving insolvency business. This agility is an abiding feature of the accounting firm's success. Up to 1945, this success led to organic internal growth. In the second half of the 20th century, expansion occurred through mergers and acquisitions. Commerce became increasingly globalized. Clients' businesses became more complex, leading auditors to work with in-depth specialist expertise to provide the best quality audit services possible. The largest merger of all took place in 1998, when the Price Waterhouse network united with the Coopers and Lybrand network to create the Price Waterhouse Coopers network, the global leader in professional services. Today, the PwC network of firms help organizations and individuals create the value they're looking for. These firms are committed to delivering quality and assurance, tax and advisory services to more than 3/4 of the largest companies in the world and tens of thousands in the middle market. They choose PwC because of who we are.